welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna film a haul video and I'm gonna try and not drop all this stuff on the floor. But if you want a little bit of an update on where I have been and seeing new makeup that I have got, then just keep on watching. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. If you're new, welcome. Again, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, I appreciate you being here. And yeah, let's jump into the video. I'm gonna set this down very carefully. So as many of you know, I went to Montana. My grandmother is in her 80s and she has dementia, and we had to move her down to Arizona. So we had a road trip. I was gonna film, like, get ready with me in the hotels, and I didn't get ready every single day. And then when I got home, I didn't film right away, and then I got sick. I had planned on filming this past weekend, and I'm still getting over a cold, so if I sound a little bit congested, that is why. But yeah, I bought a couple of things at the Ulta while I was in Montana. And then when we came back, like 4 days later, Mike and I went to Phoenix overnight and we went to Sephora. So I got one thing there, and then I ordered 2 things that they didn't have in stores. I have a couple of things from Glamlight, a couple of things from Oden's Eye, and I bought some new lashes. So yeah, let's jump in. So the stuff that I got at the Ulta, this is super basic. This is Dolce Perla, the baked highlighter from Milani, and I love this. After I bought this is the only highlighter that I was using while I was up there. It's soft, but it packs a little bit of a punch. At the same time, I have some lip liners that wouldn't come off. Really, really pretty. I really, really like this. I have one of their baked bronzers too, but really, really like this. Using my washcloth, I should probably get a wet wipe. Okay, and then let's see. I got another, I'm not quite out of mine. This is the matte eye primer, the Ulta Beauty brand one. I really like this one as an eye primer, but I also like using a little bit when I'm actually wearing foundation on my nose as primer. That's a hack if you're oily, or if you're like me, who's super dry and I have trouble keeping foundation on my nose. Use an eyeshadow primer, one that is not silicone-y. So this one's good. The other one that I liked that I don't have anymore is the MAC paint pots. Those work good on your nose. You just need a little bit. If you use too much, it can get weird, but yes. So I bought a new one because my other one is almost out. And then I got another one of these LA Girl iridescent liquid shadows. I have the green to blue shift one. This is the iridescent white one. So I'll give this a try. I don't think I've ever actually used the green one on my lid either, but I have it. And then I got 2 of these LA Girl Foreplay. There's 2 mattes and then 2 shimmers in these. I have the Feel Good pink one and Cowgirl, which is kind of a brownie green one. I really like these. I like these for like one shadow all over the lid. Like I would take this iridescent shade and then do a little bit of this in the outer corner, and then put a little bit of this on the lower lash line. So once I bought these, this is all I was using. Same thing with the pink one. This one all over the lid, this on the lower lash line, this a little bit in the outer corner, and then if I needed to help like blend under the brow bone, the matte cream in both. But really, really nice, good quality. So if you see these in the store and you're interested, I've been liking these for simple looks. Like obviously with 2 matte shades, you're not gonna do anything crazy, but I've been liking them for one shadow shimmer all over the lid. In the Sephora, I picked this up. I saw Emily Noel use this. This is from the Sephora brand. This is their Destinations. This one is, I don't know. Does it say on here? I threw away the outer package. It's this one. I think it had it on the box. Southern something, maybe, I don't know. It looks like this. This to me is a pared down version of the Lorac Fairy Tale Forest palette that I had my eye on. That's like $40. This is $15. So I mean, you get less shadows, so the Lorac is probably a better value, but I didn't want to spend $40, and this is, again, a more pared down version. So that's why I picked this up, because I've been wanting that palette for like 2 years and I haven't bought it. They had a couple of things on sale from the Sephora brand that they didn't have in the store, and I had free shipping. So I got this face palette. This was from holiday last year, the year before. I don't know. It's got a bronzer and a blush, and this is supposed to be like a transformative shade, which is probably a highlighter. There's like a matte bronzer, and this I think is supposed to also be a highlighter shade, but to me that would be like a glowy bronzer. A couple of blush, like 3 blush shades, highlighter. I had a Sephora blush palette years ago and I ended up decluttering it, and I regret it because their formula is pretty good. So I picked that up. That was $11. And then this was on sale for like $5. This is in Sweet Pea. This is a Modern Powder Blush Duo. It says with a creamy texture, matte finish, but it's one of those where it's like you've got 2 different colors and you can swirl it together. So I picked that up. And then I don't know if I showed this or not during a haul. I got this from Walmart. I couldn't remember, so I figured I'd show it again. This is the Nudes of New York from Maybelline. I don't have a lot of drugstore eyeshadow, and this is one that Emily Noel, she's the same age I am. She does more wearable makeup. She doesn't do as loud of makeup as I tend to do sometimes, but she's used this a few times on camera and has recommended it, so I picked this up. It's just pretty like mauve tones, so it is still available. So this did come recommended. Haven't tried it yet, but I got that. And then let's see, from Glamlite, I decided to pick up, oh, let me show you one more thing from Walmart. And again, I don't know if I showed this on camera. I got this from Hard Candy. It's another like little 4-pan. Got the pink one. I wanted to get the green one too, and they didn't have it in stock, but it's got a pink, a purple, and then 2 shimmers, so I'll try that out. Okay, from Glamlite, I ended up, this was on sale, and then I had used a influencer code, so I got it for like $20 with the shipping. The Strawberry Shortcake palette, I wasn't crazy about this just because I didn't think I needed it, but it is a pretty color story. Now this is one of those, like Teresa is Dead did not like this palette, but this other lady, Rachel, that I watch, she really likes this palette, so it's very hit and miss. The shimmers looked really pretty. I've been getting more into like the pinks. I like that there's a couple of greens in here, so I figured I would pick it up finally. I finally got, this is the only thing I got from the collection. I did go back on when they did the bag pre-order. I'm probably gonna give that to my daughter whenever it shows up, but this took forever to come. The packaging is really cool. I didn't get the blushes or anything because my blush drawer is full. I don't know why I even bought the Sephora one because I don't know where that's gonna go, but I was wanting to do, as shadows fall out on me, a video because it's laid out like this is Fred, this is Velma, this is Daphne, this is Shaggy, and this is Scooby. I wanted to do, what is that, 5? Yeah, I was gonna do a 5 looks, 1 palette with this. Let me know if you're interested in that. This has been out forever. This took incredibly long to get if you ordered it. If you got, obviously the people that got PR got it before it launched, but this took incredibly long. They shipped this separately. So like when I ordered this, I ordered the 2 Halloween ones because they had them discounted like 50% off, and then I used an influencer code, so I got them like 70% off. Those shipped right away. They shipped this new launch separately. It took forever, and I watched Teresa is Dead. She like said this had to be delivered by like carrier pigeon or like snail mail. It took forever to get this, so I would assume that makeup bag is going to be like next month maybe. Again, I'm gonna give it to my daughter. She has a bunch of her own makeup that's in like 2 bags, so I think that Scooby-Doo bag will hold everything in one with her brushes. And my girls love Scooby-Doo, so I've been hiding this because she will try and steal this from me, but I'm gonna give her the makeup bag. Okay, couple more things. I had to order, did I put anything else in this bag? No? Oh, there is some more stuff in this bag. Okay, I was like, why is this heavy? Oh, these are extra things that I got from BoxyCharm or Ipsy, so I'll show those. I had to order some new lashes. These are my favorite pair from Eylure. These are the 3/4 volume. And then they came, I don't know if these are new. These are like the everyday pair that I have that are full length, but they're in a 3/4 version, if that makes sense. So I got those to try. They're I think in this packaging, they're the natural something or other, but like I said, this is a 3/4 version. So I got both of these. I had some credit. I had to return something, so this didn't end up costing me anything. Target does sell Eylure. I don't know if they carry these styles. I haven't looked, and my husband's like boycotting Target right now, so he didn't want me to go look in stores. So I just ordered them on Amazon. Let me show you the other two things that I got from Ipsy, which I forgot to show in my unboxing video. I think it's still in here. It is. Thank goodness I remembered, because I forgot to open it. I forgot to show my add-ons. So these are the add-ons. I got this from Too Faced. This is the Heartcore lipstick in 2 Femme 02. Was totally going to show this in the video, and I did not. So it comes in the heart packaging. Do I need a lipstick? Absolutely not. I don't need the eyeshadow palettes that are out here, but there is a smell. I'm a little bit congested. I can't tell if it's chocolate or if it's fruity. Does it say on the box that I just threw on the ground? Cherry extract. I can't tell if it's supposed to smell like cherry. Maybe it's cherry. I don't know. There is a smell of some sort, but there's the shade right there. I like hydrating lipsticks. This to me is more of a like a very saturated tinted lip balm, but that's pretty. Did I put that on right? Okay. So I got that because I forgot to show that in my unboxing video. Thankfully I remembered. I got this from Item Beauty. This brand, I am so sad, went out of business because I really like their concealer. I'm very upset. And I have not found a concealer that I like as much to replace it. They had 2 of these. It's like a tinted, it's a moisturizing lip color. So basically it's the same thing like that Too Faced one. This is, I don't know, Playdate. Again, they had 2 on the website. I got this shade, like a dusty, rosy color. I don't think it smells like anything. It could. My nose is not working right. Their lip oil is really good. It smells like peaches. My kids are playing upstairs if you can hear them, so I'm surprised this doesn't smell like anything, but it's pretty. And then I got a highlighter from About Face. This is the Light Lock Powder Highlighter. I have a couple of her liquid lipsticks and lip liners. I like her lip liners better than her liquid lipsticks. Her liquid lipsticks do not dry down completely and they transfer, and I'm not a fan. I have her black and white liquid shadows, which I like putting all over my lid and then putting shimmer on top. So I was excited to try this. She does have a really popular liquid. There's the packaging. It's kind of, it's like a, not, it's a square, but it's not. I don't know if this color will work for me. What is, I don't know what shade this is. Stars on Fire. Okay, hopefully this will work and it's not too dark. I think it will. It's one of those, I think with a brush, I can probably make that work. It's like a gold with a pink. So there it is right there. I just figured I would try it. It was really inexpensive. Her stuff can be kind of pricey. Okay, we have 2 more things. I apologize if you can hear my children. I ended up getting, I ordered these after I came back from Montana because I had some money left over. I had set aside money to spend up there and I didn't spend it all. Not that you have to spend all of it, but I decided I wanted to get these from Odin's Eye. These were part of their, was it Jewels and, this is the Jewels and Gems palette, and this is the Stone and Rock palette. I don't remember what this collection was called. But this palette, the Stones and Rock, kind of reminded me a little bit of the Yucca palette from Natasha Denona. I decided I'm not going to pick that up. I decided to get this instead. So there's this one that's a little more green and grungy. And then the Jewels and Gem palette is a little more pink, mauve-y. They both kind of have a grungy feel to them though. So I really like Odin's Eye. So I decided to get both of those. So that is everything. And then I still have my giant basket over here that I will need to film some other stuff with, but that will be for another day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully this wasn't too rambly. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and it shouldn't be too long before I film again. So yeah, hopefully I will see you sooner than later. Bye everybody.